This frigate's gonna kind of try to fire her. Missed. Even with a yellow. Because I figured with a bigger ship they'd have.
So wouldn't my grouping have a advantage roll because they prepared for this?
Well, both sides were prepared. They kind of knew that they'd be hitting a blockade going in.
But stand to reason that his grouping would have because they didn't know about our blockade.
Actually, that's not true. They did know. Because they knew that a battle was coming up again. Because she informed them.
You can't exactly mobilize an entire force to prepare for it being noticed. We didn't know the exact formation. So.
Hey! Chikara hit. Chikara didn't hit. We hit them. Hit the frigate. Oh, well, the smaller one. So that did 7 damage. Yeah, 7 damage. It's still up, but they took damage now. We're gonna try to take advantage of the fact that they were hit. For obvious reasons.
The guys that are still around the Earth...
They're gonna probably stay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Missed. But hey, at least some of the enemy took damage. They're not gonna move the ship, and the Republic ship's not gonna move either. He's gonna try to shoot from across the way.
That's fine.
That one would get 2 yellow as well. This one would only get 1. Missed. Alright. So now we're back. We're at the actual players again, but you go first because you went.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do on the ship where you are? Yeah.
If there is such a thing in this game.
I mean, you can. It's basically just skipping a turn, I guess. Back to you.
Yeah.
Because I mean.
How's it looking?
Actually, hold on. I did skip somebody. They're actually going to kind of get 1, 2. They're going to take advantage and kind of stay out of the fight.
Yeah, that's what Aeson would do.
Alright.
Now it's your turn.
Alright, so is the...
We're probably going to have to wrap up after the battle.
Alright, so is the hangar, like, open or anything? Or
Is the... Oh, you're in the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're already in the ship, so we're kind of just going to have to imagine the layout, since...
Yeah. Alright, so since I work for the Sith, and the 2 people I work for are pretty presumptuous, probably be at the command.
Yeah, they're going to be in the bridge.
So, Pantalemon's going to make his way there.
Alright. I mean, you see some people that recognize you, but they're kind of like not reacting because they know who you are, and they know that you're enough rank that you make sense to be here.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna try to be sneaky about this. Like, going through ones, like, the general areas have been bypassed.
Yeah.
So, what would that be?
That would be a stealth.
Okay, stealth, agility, 2 ranks.
Okay, and you have 2 agility, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Alright, so 2 yellow. And you get the blue, because remember you get that blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sneaky little
And
bastard.
It'd be 2 purple.
2 purple. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
1 bang, 3 horseshoes, another bang, 2 triangle. Wait, there's 2 failures,
Okay, so
and 2 threats.
okay, everything except for the advantage, 1 advantage canceled out.
Oh.
So you didn't succeed, but you didn't fail, but you also have like an advantage. So like you can convert something. You could probably add an extra green to it if you want to try again.
I'd say he just gets an extra boost.
Okay. So yeah, you go through the hallway some more, and like people can see you. You're not quite crouching yet, because you know that you haven't found a good place. Basically, narratively, you haven't found a good place to stealth yet.
Yeah.
You're kind of just feeling around for like a good place.
How silly would it look if you were just like right in front of God and everybody crouch?
I mean, it works if you have cheats on for Skyrim.
Is there a vent system?
Or just 100% stealth and some invisibility going on.
What's that?
Is there a vent system?
I mean, I figure why not?
Big enough for a person.
Probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, Star Wars
unless
vents.
you were an Ewok.
I mean, a lot of Star Wars vents tend to be more realistic. That's why shooting a gun through the ventilation shaft was actually an impossible shot. Everybody should give Luke more credit than he got about it.
Yeah.
And not give the Death Star technicians such a hard time.
So,
But guess what? We have space wizards!
Also, it doesn't help that one of the engineers on the Death Star project also kind of put the ventilation shaft there to fuck us.
yeah, so I guess when,
Because he hated the director of the project.
he's just like, fuck you.
Well, also the director of the project continuously kidnapped him over and over to make the Death Star.
That would be frustrating.
Also killed his wife and promised to kidnap and kill his daughter, but never could find her.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So you want to try stealth again?
Whenever there's like a better spot.
Okay, so we'll assume that because I was just giving flavor text for why the roll didn't succeed. You can roll anytime now.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I was just trying to give it like a little flavor, so that way it was more cinematic.
same.
With an extra boost. Yeah, that's not. I'm pretty sure you succeeded because I see no failures and I see a success. I see 2 successes.
Okay.
So yeah, you got it. You're pretty much invisible too because you got 2 advantages. So you're gone. You're like a ghost.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna start heading towards the bridge now that you've got a little more of a?
Yeah. Like guns and everything at the ready.
Okay, what weapons are you prepping?
So the rifle, at least
At least one of the grenades.
at least one of the grenades, and the knife is always like there.
Backup.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, yeah. So, yeah, we'll assume you stealth some to head there, and we'll cut back to the battle. Alrighty. So let's see what goes on here. So who did I let go first last time? These guys, or actually he went first last time. Try to close in. He's trying to actually get to Lily. About this range currently. That's not good. That's a hit at least. No advantages though because it canceled out. So he got 7 damage in. Well,
Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah, 7 damage in. The ship can take at least 1 more hit before they're out. So their turn. They're going to try to maneuver around. Really, they're trying to get around, but they figure might not while they're.
Yeah. That flyby attack.
Damn. Miss. That's sad.
But at least they get.
Yeah. I'm actually going to use those bonuses to allow them to move some more to get away.
Well, at least.
I figured give them at least a chance to get away.
Yeah.
Alright. So next is. I let them go next, didn't I? I'll let the small ships go first, though, for this one. Actually, I'm going to let them go because they're going to start letting some of their troops out into fighters. They're actually going to start abandoning the big ship.
Wouldn't it be better for them to start at the bottom of the order? Wouldn't my carriers get the opportunity to strike first because these guys are just newcomers?
No, because they're all as a whole. It's basically a minion thing.
Oh, okay.
And they can only really send out 2 fighters because otherwise the ship is completely abandoned.
Yeah.
At least from our perspective. So they're going to try to help and get rid of that guy since they know that he's coming up next. Oh boy. That's 3 hits. But they got 3 failures. I mean, disadvantages. So let's see. So I'd say they definitely can't go for the next round. Like they won't be able to move the next turn. This one's hurting, so they're going to turn around on their turn. You can actually see flames on this one.
Okay.
So they're. That's that turn. So they'll send one more. Actually, they're actually feeling pretty secure, so they're not going to send another fighter out. So now it's this guy's turn. 2, 3, and try to get revenge. Figures make sense. Back up their friend, especially since they're trying to retreat.
Yep.
Hey, they hit. Let's see, 6. That's 7 damage. Although they got 2 disadvantages. Something's going to be a problem later.
Okay.
And then the big ship, the small big ship.
You can just give that guy a set back on it.
Oh, him?
Huh?
What now?
Give the guy who just fired.
Oh, the one
back.
fleeing? Or, the one who missed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now the small ship's going to try to... They're actually just going to try to aim for you guys, actually. Since they're figuring, the small fighters aren't a big problem now. Which, that's a longer one. Cool. Okay, so they hit you, the big ship, for 1. But they... 7. So 7 total, but the big ship should be fine. About the size of that one, so... Bigger than theirs, anyways. So yeah. Alright, so you guys are fine. You're going to be able to take at least 2 more hits from that size from them. Alright, so we're back to... we're back to you guys. So are you going to do anything at this point? Before Brony tries to fire again? And they were already hit once, right? If I remember correctly, by Brony.
Have we already maxed out our planetary resources to this fight? Or can I call in for backup?
You've sent out your resources for now.
Okay.
As
I don't necessarily have a cavalry going on for me.
No, as more battles happen throughout this campaign, you'll get more and more resources. It's kind of a earn the resources type thing.
Okay.
In fact, after tonight, you two, I think, will get promoted.
Woo!
I would have what's his face start trying to shoot the medium ship that's blocking the big one.
Because if I remember correctly, you've been to every session, or at least on Discord.
Yeah, I've been to every session.
So then, yeah, you should be good for a promotion, and you've been to every session since you joined. So actually, you'll get a promotion next session.
The guy with the blue lightsaber, I would have attack.
Well, that's Brony. He's handling the guns.
Yeah.
Okay. Satil's kind of doing battle meditation as best, which is kind of a force thing to kind of inspire morale and give him morale. Which actually I'm going to start giving boost dice now because now it's going into effect. The first round it was her setting it up.
Can I break out some strain and give her extra power in her think of me as some sort of a tutor.
Oh yeah, you can use some of your strain for that.
Yeah, I'll be doing that then.
Okay.
I have 16 strain.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I can do that. And then I would have I would actually try to swap Lily with the other guy.
The one that's running, or the
not with the one that's running. The one that's
orange
closest to
orange.
Her. Yeah.
Okay.
Try and have them swap because I'm getting the sense that guy's actually coming after based on his flight pattern.
Yeah. Okay, so that's enough spaces that it actually works out. Alright, so then now Brony's going to fire again at the medium ship.
And once I figure, and if I think of it right, since he's seemingly trying to just straight up gun for her, I'm going to have the guy that's behind him shoot at him while he's going following him.
Oh, you mean this guy?
No, the guy that's behind
Oh,
him.
the one that... Oh, her? Yeah. The one that had been already shooting at him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because he's going to, probably his next round, continue trying to focus on that, which would give him her enough distraction to fire at him while he's not looking.
Mm-hmm.
3. Definitely hit. Actually, enough that this one is...
Woo.
You took out the medium frigate. Because that's 7. So that's 14 total, so yeah, that one's out.
That's unfortunate.
It's not like you were really caring about how that mission went for them.
Not really.
Although...
But it would have made my job easier.
How many Imperials are out there left? 2? Yeah. That's not good overall.
Yeah.
Because you know what? So you're on the bridge, right?
Yeah, I'm like sneaking through.
So as you're approaching the bridge, you see Angrel watching the battle from like from the view that he has, and he looks over at a car and says, "It looks like we're not going to win again." And he looks over at one of the helmsmen. Prepare for hyperspace. Preparing for hyperspace. So you're firing at him as the helmsman's preparing for hyperspace? After he gave that order?
I was trying to interrupt him in the middle.
Well, he had already ordered it, and then the helmsman was saying preparing for hyperspace as a confirmation. And then he fired.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I was already bugged in this situation.
This will be fun.
Yep. Alright.
At the very least, it's going to be fun.
Oh, at the very least, it's going to be something.
Go ahead and start getting your roll for your weapon ready. I'm going to pull up
Let's see, ranged
roll stats.
Ranged heavy. Okay. Got 2 ranks in it. It's agility, so what does that mean?
Agility?
Yes.
So what'd you got again? I'm sorry.
Ranged heavy
Is what?
Is agility, and I've got 2
what?
ranks in it.
You got 2 ranks in ranged heavy?
Yes.
Okay, so then it'd be 2 yellow.
2 yellow, and I'm using the...
And how far away are you theoretically?
So if there was a hallway leading to this area...
You're basically at the end of it?
I am at the end of that hallway.
Okay, so then I'd say, what's the furthest range that thing can go?
Extreme.
I wouldn't say you're extreme. I'd say you're long, which means you're 3 purple. I wouldn't say extreme, because I don't think a bridge is that big in this sense. No. Not for Star Wars, anyways.
Okay, and then there's the accurate 2, pierce 1 thing.
Accurate adds a boost per rating to attack checks.
So that's 2?
You get 2 boosts.
Get
Pierce ignores number of points of soak equal to rating. So you only have 1?
Yeah.
So you'll ignore 1 soak on angle.
Oh, that's a lot of colors.
So go ahead and make the roll. Let's see how much soak you got. You got 3.
Okay, so...
Alright,
That's
so
a lot.
let's do this math. You
Alright.
didn't have any greens, did you?
No.
Okay, I'm trying to separate the ones that you didn't roll. Okay. So
that's 4 threats.
Well, you got a threat that's canceled, another threat canceled. So you've got 2 threats, actually. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And how much damage does it do?
It does 10, and the crit is 2.
Okay. Well, you didn't crit, because that'd be your advantages. If you had advantages, you could crit. What was the damage again?
The damage is 10.
10, and I said 1, 2, 3, 4. So 14 minus 3, so that's 11. Actually, that'd be 10. I'm doing the math on the damage.
Okay.
It'd be 10 damage because of his soak.
Yeah.
Because starting off he had 4, he has 3 left. Plus he has 1 defense because of his armor. So that still leaves him at 4 essentially of not taking damage. So that brings it back to just 10. So basically it brings your gun back to 10. Because for each hit you make, each success, when you're making an attack, that's an extra piece of damage.
Alright.
But because of his defenses, it brought it back just to 10. We'll have to figure out what to do about your disadvantages after. You know what? Take a strain. Take 2 strain.
2 strain?
Yeah. Because you were really focusing on this.
So, I put that here?
Yeah. So that's how we'll use your disadvantages. We'll just make them strain in this case, just to make it simple. Because that's the simplest thing you can do with disadvantages, is just convert them to strain.
Alright.
Alright, so, he is still up.
He is still up, and I bet he is not pleased.
Yeah, he kind of looks directly in your direction. He's like... Well, actually, it's more like...
Can I shoot him again?
No.
Wait, no, it's not my turn.
No, it's not. Also, it's the helmsman's turn, who is busy trying to set the course for hyperspace.
Relay that order?
Because that will leave Aeson all by himself with 2 stormtroopers who are probably going to die.
Yep.
This is his astrogation check.
No bother.
And he's going to make a piloting check anyways, because he doesn't know whether things went right or not.
Everything went to hell in a handbasket.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a fail or a success, and there was actually more advantages than disadvantages, so... Okay, this time he succeeded in the piloting, so... Poof.
Fuck. Well, that's not good.
That's not good.
Imagine the whole of the Republic Army is being led by a guy who's high all the time. I think this will give Stonewall Jackson a run for his money.
Stoner Jackson.
The guy who was
I made a great
famously
mistake.
drunk in all these successful battles.
So, anyways, well, that's yep, that's interesting.
How sad is that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does help that you guys had a lot. You guys weren't working against each other.
Yeah.
The Empire has basically already been cannibalizing on itself.
I've got other goals. This isn't a part of it.
And he's with them, isn't he? Oh my god,
Supposed
you've
to
been
be.
discovered. You've been discovered.
Yeah, so now, yeah, he's trapped on the ship because it's in hyperspace now. And it's actually Angrel's turn.
Yeah, I got that funny feeling I'm about to get fucked.
Hope you have an idea for your next character.
That's why I asked the question about the Force and empty-handed fighting
I was
earlier.
blind tricked into it. I swear.
Actually, before Angrel gets a turn, I'm going to let JP have a turn.
Okay.
Fuck.
I got it. You play the love angle. I did it for love, baby.
I don't think they're going to believe that.
How can I help? How can I use JP to help you get out of this? I don't think there's an out at this point.
JP assists in killing his master.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time JP killed a master.
You could say that, like, they lied through their fucking teeth and something rent? Yep, that's a word. Something.
Well, I mean, rent is a word. You are correct.
Something went wrong with Pantaleon's eye, the
Yeah.
cyborg one that he uses to identify targets.
Yeah, you forgot.
You could
to pay
say
the rent.
that. You could say that he saw it,
Just
like the
going
color.
on the pop-up.
The color got damaged in one of the battles, and like he thought that was a Jedi for whatever reason. I was just like,
I don't
well,
know,
they're bad.
Honestly, I feel like the JP attacking her master thing is more of a JP move. So yeah.
Hey, your underling just shot your boss.
This is like the Goblins campaign Josh had. Weakness.
Weakness. I mean, to be fair, just so you can kind of get an idea, 18 was how much the wound threshold is. You took down 10.
Oh, so he's at 8 now.
So as long as you guys can get past his soak and defense,
So what does
you could
blast
kill him.
X mean? What does blast 6 mean?
Why you have it?
Well, I've got 4 grenades that say that I do.
When triggered, targets engaged.
Last 24, technically, if you just throw them all at once.
When triggered, target is... Hold on, wait. Targets engaged with target suffer wounds equal to rating.
I don't know what that means.
So, okay, so what was the rating?
So, like, I just wrote 4 grenades. Each one of those apparently has a blast.
So that's an extra 6 damage that they would...
And their damage is 8.
Yeah, so they'd get an extra 6 damage.
Those in my back pocket.
Well, JP could always go, you've proven yourself a weak master, and I'm going to kill you now for it.
yeah, because some bum...
Yeah, some bum with the sniper rifle walked in here and shot you, and now you're bleeding.
You're bleeding to death.
How did you not sense the whole kill thing?
This is gonna be sad. I gotta find another master for JP. Instead of The Apprentice, we're making a show called The Master. We're going through masters like flies. I gotta come up with a master that's like not plot relevant, because Angrel is plot relevant.
Plot deaths.
Except this one's worse.
Yeah.
This one is plot relevant to stuff for your next characters.
Oh, great.
Yay!
Like,
So, Angrel's about to fuck up my day.
no, because I can't protect them, because I have to play by my own rule in this case, which is Legends characters are fair game. Now, if you were up against Vader or the Emperor, then,
that'd be fine.
then you'd be dead, yeah. But in this case, I'm going to play fair. I'm going to see what happens. Or Kresley, I should say.
And if I recall, he still has a bonus to do something from his other thing that he never used. His last roll.
No, I thought he used it.
He didn't use it on that shot.
Oh, okay.
So he can use that to lie his ass off.
in case Angrel lives. But I'm not gonna.
I very much doubt.
If Angrel does live, I'm probably gonna have it to where JP's only unconscious. I'm not gonna kill JP while he's not here.
Yeah, at least not here to enjoy his own character death.
Yeah. So, especially since in this case he's only not here because of practice. It's not a big. That one's in the clear. I'd say we're.
Some hobo broke into the ship and shot the Lord of basically fucking evil darkness in the fucking sun.
Yeah, he's not the top game. Technically, Revan is top game. Well, future Revan, present Revan. Damn it, too many Revans.
Yeah, that's true.
The Emperor Revan.
The future Revan that became the past Revan, but is now the Emperor of the
present. Yeah. Well, let's see. 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. And Breach is the one that goes through Soak. Okay, he's still up. It's his turn. And unfortunately, you're probably the first target because you're actually here. That's the only reason. If JP was here and JP did make this action, JP would be the target. But since you're
I'm the only player character.
Yeah.
Can't action to flip him off.
You can. Let's see.
Let me just do all the bad things for survival.
Hey everyone, thank you for checking out the video. If you enjoyed what you just saw, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of our content, be sure to hit the bell icon where you will be notified anytime we upload a video. Also, if you wish to watch RPG Workshop live, you can follow Studio Bastion on Twitch. There you can also enjoy his gameplay live streams and other podcasts that are in production. Also, if you like what we're doing here at Escape Reality Films, be sure to check out our Patreon and support us, and get some cool rewards in return.